Dear students, it is curiosity that is what I need from you. Effort is that is what I want you put in. Your interests is my strength and your weaknesses is my concern. Now supposing you are weak in my subject, what I teach you? I may be teaching you a language subject and you are not focused in this subject. Your interests are somewhere else. I need to make sure that you should overcome it in the due course of time. You need extra efforts. You need to be extraordinary. Yes, you can break the thread which has plagued your movement. What does all this mean? Curiosity. Unless and until you are curious to learn, you can never learn. This is a challenge. You have to be curious because curiosity is the wick in the candle of learning. Without the wick, the candle cannot be lit up. So you have to be curious. Yes, today I have to learn more lessons. Today I have to get wiser than before. So what is the knowledge? Knowledge is something that pours in you tunnels and tunnels of wisdom. Yes, you can open your eyes in new spheres after you are acknowledged it, after you are given more and more knowledge. So get curious. Today you have to learn more and more things. Today you have to get wiser and wiser, and make sure you do efforts. You do your best efforts. You must never leave working hard. So be curious, my students. Supposing I am teaching you Urdu and you are not focused on Urdu, what should I do and what should you do? From my part, I will tell what I will be doing, as I will be having your introspection. Beta, what are you interested in? And I should feel what you are interested in. Then I should talk of your interest first. Supposing you are interested in sinuses, and I see you absorbing yourself always in sinus subjects. You are asking questions about sinuses. You are asking your friends notes about sinuses, and you are too much attached to your science teacher. Now I am in know that you are having too much focus on science subject, but you simultaneously need to be well versed in Urdu. What shall I do? I should come to you, sir. Beta, you are good at science. Yes, you are good at science. Yes, science is a very good subject. It can make you crack big exams, and it can make you get closer to the life's actual problems. Yes, I have to magnify your science subject first so that you will get attached towards me. You will have a connect. You will have connection with me. Once you are connected with me, then you will start believing me. So this is the only method that I should get you focused on my subject as well. I don't say that you have to be away from your actual subject of interest. I may say only one thing. If I talk very high up your interest, that well, you are on the right direction, you are on the right path, you have to choose science as your core subject. Beta, you have to work hard upon it. Now you think that this is the person who is the true guide of mine. Now this guide will tell you how you can excel in sciences. After that, you will start finding interest in me, and you will find that your teacher who is providing a potential guide to you is by himself interested in teaching Urdu. Then you will start taking interest in my subject. This is give and take process. We call it give and take process. After that, if I will tell something about my Urdu subject, you will get attracted towards. You will find that literature is helping a lot in foreign imagination process. When you are at sciences, you have to imagine things. You have to grow imagination power. You need to exercise your mind. You need to use your mind as a parachute that works only when it gets opened. You need to make your mind as if it is an umbrella. An umbrella works only when it is open. You need to keep your mind open. So when you need to keep your mind open, you will find more and more spheres that are interconnected, that are interrelated. Till yesterday, you were only focused about sinuses. But today you find your interest in Urdu as well. Why in Urdu? Why in English? Because literature is something that honors your talent, that honors your imagination power. While getting more and more knowledge friendly, you have to excel in all these faculties. You have to grow your imagination power. You need to be well versed in forming images, and literature is that thing that help you form images out of nothing. When you read a ghazal, you are trying to develop perceptions out of nothing. You are finding so many threads of the same idea. There is pun, and you are creating one thing out of nothing, and you are getting so many layers of meaning, and it is what you need to do in your sinuses as well. So I need to get your shoes and put my feet in them so that we get involved with each other. You'll find a connection with me, and this way I will possibly raise your curiosity. Since you have belief system that I am weak at Urdu, and I will make you sure that you are not weak at Urdu. You had yet to discover the Urdu as a subject, discover the Urdu as a faculty. Once you are attracted towards Urdu, you will find so many layers already in you. You will find it easy because there is somebody who is now holding your hand and who is trying to make sure that you are good at Urdu. And there must be somebody who will tell you, yes, you can do better. You can do things in a good fashion. Now your interests are taken care of by me. Now you will take care of my interests because I need your help to make my teaching well versed. If my teaching is well versed and it is up next level, it is no fun unless my learning, your learning is up next level. I need to take you to the next level, and your weaknesses is my concern. That is why I shall be doing this. I am taking interest in your faculties. Somebody of you may be interested in dancing, and there is nobody at your school who is talking in a good way that dancing is a faculty in which you can excel. Even if I will be not concerned about your dancing, I have to discuss things about dancing today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. And then you will find that there is somebody at my school, some teacher, who is thinking that dancing is a good option. Once you are getting connected to that very teacher, the teacher will tell you that there are other options as well, as I told in the beginning. If somebody is having interest in singing, same method shall be applied also there. So this way we can approach your weaknesses in a good way. Supposing you are still having problems, then I need to change the pedagogies. There are so many pedagogies. I need to see what is the best way to teach you. Actually, I need not teach you. I need to develop learning atmosphere. I would be collaborating with you. You as a learner, I am a facilitator. So I will be trying so many methods to make you sure that you are interested in my subject as well. When I am a language teacher, I need to focus on different areas. First area, which method shall I use? If you are convinced with direct method, I am teaching English, I shall be having communications with you time and again in the target language, only speaking in English. But if you are not well focused in this way, I may turn to grammar translation method, no problem. And simultaneously, I'll be using my body as a tool to make things easier, to make things elaborated. When I'll be doing all this, maybe you will find a connection. Once you find a connection, you will feel that yes, I'm a good achiever. I need your achievements, and it is totally impossible unless and until you believe in yourself. You have to develop a self-image for yourself. You have to believe that I can do this. You have to form images in your mind. You have to have big dreams. This is also a dream. If you are a good communicator, if you are a good speaker, it will help you grow yourself. Your personality development will be up next level. You will be welcomed at every stage. You will be welcomed in every domain. Your communication skills would be your strength. Invariably, which field you choose. So one thing you need to do, you have to come with extra effort. You were doing efforts but in your interested area, but you could never develop interest in this subject that I am teaching you. But this time you will try hard, you will do things with extra efforts, extra curiosity. Do you know what is the difference between the people who are labeled as ordinary people and those who are labeled as extraordinary? Only one difference. They have added only extra to their efforts. That is why they have turned into extraordinary people. If supposing you are this time ordinary, you think you are ordinary, actually you are not ordinary. It is your self-image which has destroyed you. You have created an image wherein you have thought that you could do nothing better. Come out of this whimsy. You are not for nothingness. You can perform miracles. Yes, you have to think that you are not ordinary, but you have to simultaneously do hard work. Hard work is needed. If you would learn things for 1 hour a day, add extra ounce to it, add 1 more hour, work out things for 2 hours a day, then you are adding extra efforts. By adding these extra efforts in communication skills, in solving problems, in developing relations, in developing social contacts, there are so many faculties wherein you need improvement. Try to use every stage that comes your way. Try to open door to every opportunity that is there knocking at your door. Never keep your door shut to the possible opportunities. Never wait for an opportunity, come create opportunities. If you do all these things, I guarantee you will come out of this phenomenon where you are labeled as ordinary, and when you will look towards yourself, you will find you are already extraordinary. So my dear students, work out things by now. Never put it to tomorrow, because it is impossible that you will ever see tomorrow. Yes, yesterday is already cancelled check. It is a cancelled check. Tomorrow is uncertain, a promissory note that can come to your hand or not, but today is ready cash. You have to use today. And if you use today, and you will see after some days your yesterday has been magnified, and if you see in future, that you will find that a better future has been created by your today. So use only today to better your efforts. Try to hone your skills. Whatever Almighty has provided you, try to excel in all of them. You can do miracles because your teacher believes in it. But before believing in your teacher, you have to believe in yourself. You have to cut off the thread that is holding you back, that is holding your movement back. You have to believe that you can do miracles. Yes, you can do them. Start today, and I want to see you on the next level by tomorrow. Thank you very much.